Oh, here's one for you, Jeffrey.
How to lose face fat. What's your recommendation on reversing out of a deficit into a bulk? Thanks for doing these. Is Smith machine for bench press any good? How many cardio in a week? What is your go-to cardio exercise?
Well, first of all, remember that's when you're slicing and dicing only. And so I recommend, for me, it's the treadmill when I'm getting ready for guest posing or a movie. Then it'd be the treadmill. If not that, and I definitely don't do that on leg day or back day. It'll be an elliptical. But man, if you got a Stairmaster, or what do you guys call them? A step climber, master? Yeah, Stairmaster. I would go to that because then you can work the least hard and get the heart rate into the nice position. Yep. Yeah, collagen is great, obviously. And then, there's some hair products that you can use. I do a lot of deep conditioner in the hair all the time. And then my hair is really, really crazy right now just because of the movies. So it's in that bizarre, crazy way. So I'll just throw a whole bunch of hair conditioner in it. Keeps it healthy. Man, you are too kind, and you're only seeing a portion of them because they're Huskies, and Huskies are untrainable. They are crazy wolves. Thank you, though, for that. I appreciate that. Go for it.
Drew showing your awesome work. Former colleague, WWF, WWE, Billy Gunn. Excellent content. All my best. Much success. Man,
I appreciate you taking time. Mostly somebody that's worked with Billy, these guys. And then I got tons of videos of Paul White. Big Show was out here staying with us for a week. So we'll get those up as well. Good crew, man. Good crew. All right. So this one's, you're starting to freak me out, dude. Seriously.
Mike, can you make your chest muscles bounce? Yeah.
You're asking about oil on the body here. Talking about chest, man. This ain't no only fans account, man. Dude, Mike, you get the wrong guy, dog. What do we get? Start doing donations here? Hey, why don't I just take my shirt off? Yeah, let's tone down the old frinkiness. Oh, here's one for you, Jeffrey.
How to lose face fat.
You do understand that you just kind of, it comes off the whole body, right? It's not just that location. So it's just how do you lose fat? And it will come off the face as well. You guys have seen me have that Skeletor look before when I diet down. Yeah, we have about 10 videos up of current guys right now that we've trained with this last year. And the fun thing with these NFL players is you get to see a guy at that level and how their athletic ability is different when it comes to weightlifting relative to like a power lifter. So all the guys that we trained with from the NFL, were they as strong as me? No, but the range of motion they do, you can see is so, in my belief, a full range of motion and good speed work. So it's a great thing for you guys to take in consideration when you're watching an athlete train that does something so specific. And also the same thing when you watch me train with the MMAs, the UFC fighters, the wrestlers from WWE, performers, and then other power lifters, bodybuilders, martial artists, and so on. But yeah, we got all that over on the YouTube.
It's too late to sign up for the Titan Challenge 4.
It's too late, never. What did Jordan say today? The best day to sign up is today. And it's never too late. We're not doing it just for 12 weeks. There's people that just started this last week. So get your butt in there, get signed up, and rock and roll.
What's your recommendation on reversing out of a deficit into a bulk? Thanks for doing these.
Yeah, I think you should do the same thing as you guys cut up because he's in a deficit. And obviously when you went into your deficit, you went down in stages. So first 4 weeks was something, second 4 weeks less, and the third stage of your diet was even more. Reverse the same way. That's what I recommend. That way you don't blow up. That way you get your body used to those kind of foods again. And you also keep so much more. And you're going to be amazed if you do it right. You just look tenfold better 4 weeks after. But go over, I got the reverse plan on my website. I recommend doing that and following that as best you can.
Hey, Mike, always great advice. Has your frequency of hitting body parts changed as you've gotten older? Thanks.
I would say
you hit it more.
I would say I get the same workouts in. I'm more precise on the sets. I guess that's what it would be. Like when I was younger, if the goal was 5 sets of 10, I'm hitting 5 sets of 10. And the goal, I think mentally too, is I need to get 5 sets of 10, where today is I need to hit this exercise. If I get 1 set and it's ballistic, good. 2's better, 3, cool. But I don't get hung up on those numbers as much now. I know how much I need to do to push my body so it gets better, but not destroy it. And when we're young, like we just talked about again on this podcast this morning, is you can do a lot of stuff and get away with it when you're young. When you're in your teens and 20s, you can train like an absolute savage and you'll still get better. But it's not the best way to do it. And as you grow and you realize it's the recovery is more important than actually anything else. When it comes to the training itself, get in, train as smart as you can, get the muscle torn down, and then get out to recover. That's the ultimate goal.
Is Smith machine for bench press any good?
Everything is good in the gym. So I know you asked this. Again, everything is good. You know what's bad though? Doing the same thing. So like if you bench press on the Smith machine and then you stay there for the whole year, that's bad. You should change it up. But is Smith machine good? Yeah, it's great. Great exercise.
Would you like to jump one-on-one for my slice? Would like to jump to one-on-one for my slice and dice in March. What do I do? What do I got to do to get that going and be ready?
So mention that on your next check-in that we're going to switch over, because then what I would want to do right now is each time you check in, my goal would be able to take your calories to that breaking point. Where are you? You know, if we can get to another 1,000 calories into you now and your body maintain or just gain a little bit, I'm good with that. But that would be my goal, is to get you at such a level to when we start slicing, we have so much more room to slice and dice down. Because I don't want you to, for anybody that's understanding that, that's like the person that comes to me and says, I'm fat. He's not fat. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying hypothetically, a person comes to me and goes, hey, I'm fat. I want to slice up. Great. How many calories you're on? 1,000 calories. 1,000 calories. I eat twice a day. I have no room to slice that person up. They're already at a deficit. They're already shut their body down. So it doesn't give me any room to go, well, we could change your diet and start slicing it, add in a little bit more work, add a little bit of cardio, but you're already at 1,000 calories. So I can't go anywhere. So my goal always when I go on the off season is, can I get my calories up to a whole new level? And that doesn't mean that you should go out there. Anybody here should go out there and just go, great, I'll just do 10,000 calories. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how much can we get his body to utilize and at least maintain or moderately go up a little bit more? That's what the goal would be. So getting his body to burn at that 100%. And then when it comes to March, when we're starting, just sign. We're good to go.